Hello, in this video I'm going to be talking about the mask extension. This allows you to draw in an image mask to use on top of your video. So I've got my player loaded into an audio channel and I've got this video that I've dropped in. Just going to drop my mask extension in here. And then this window automatically opens. But if it's closed, you can just click this mask image to open it up. So this is where you can draw in your mask, and this area reflects the video area. So the first thing you've got to do is click this add rectangle button, and that's going to draw a little square, and you can see as I'm moving it around, it's applying it to the video in real time. So I can see what it actually looks like. So if I want to change this, I can click on any of these 4 nodes and I can drag them around like so. So I can just create whatever kind of shape I want. And if I want another separate shape, I can just click add rectangle again. And then I can just click it and drag it around and click any of these nodes and move them around. If I want to add an additional node, I have to click one of them and then click add node, and I'll add a new one next to whichever one you've currently got highlighted. If you don't have any highlighted, it won't do anything. So I need to click on one and then click add node and it'll add a new one. So if I want to add a new node here, I'm going to select this one, click add node, and it adds it there. If I want one here, I'll select this one, click add node, and then I've got one here. Add spline will add a curve. So again, you need to select a node first. I'm going to select this one. So it's created a new node, but this time I can create a curve. Delete node will delete whichever node is currently highlighted, like so. If I click that, I can delete that. If I want to delete the whole shape, I can just click on it and click delete shape. I'm going to add a new one, and then if I want to clear the whole thing, I can click clear all and it'll get rid of everything. So I'm just going to create some random bits here. Let's add a little curve there. Let's add another shape here. So what you can also do is click invert, and then it'll invert the effect. So now my video is inside the shapes, whereas if I click invert again, it's outside the shape. If you want to be a bit more precise with where these nodes are, as it says down here, you can hold down the shift key and then you can see the movement is much more precise, whereas if I do the same not holding on the shift key, it's not as precise. I'm just going to add another one of these. If you've created one that you like and you think you might want to use it in multiple different projects, you can click the save button up here. I'm just going to save that. It'll save it as a JSON file. I can click save. And now if I clear this and I want to get it back, I can go to open, go to my documents, and it's opened the one I just created. So I can close out of there. You've also got an invert control down here, which does the same thing, but it's just quicker access if you don't want to have to go into this window. And you've got a bypass button, which just turns the effect off. So it pretty much does the same thing as turning the device off here. And that's everything to do with the mask extension.